the key issues were the challenges and how we filmmakers, we creators, we were able to succeed, to go through that. And but I was personally very impressed by the way that those women, the other women in the world, they will find solutions to solve those problems, to face those challenges. And here, I think that this is a beautiful platform for those women who are working, separately in their corner, in their country, doing what they are doing. I'm impressed by the energy, the courage of those women, and they are very fearless to create, to do what they do, and to use their arts, for example, because we were creators. I mean, they're talking about our films and how our struggle. So I'm very impressed to see how they can get their energy going to accomplish all this. The world is changing, and the challenges are becoming bigger and stronger. And now more and more women get involved. And I wouldn't say that they get involved, I would say that because they've always been involved, they've always been there, working very hard, doing things, trying to solve the problems. But I would say that they were using what they would do, but nobody will know about it. They were always kept, in a corner, in the second seat. But more and more people, they have a voice, and they are very strong, and they manage to get tools, and they feel even more concerned by all those problems, because obviously men are doing their best, I guess, but they cut themselves from the women's point of view, and I think that women realize that the world cannot go right without them. The world need us, and 2 or 3 brains are better than one brain. Well, I truly believe that maybe the next step for Women's Forum should be Women Forum should start thinking of putting the foundations for an entity, I would say, whatever the name they will give it, a big network or whatever, but a kind of entity that will gather all those richness with those women who are scattered all over the world and doing so many important and crucial things for a better world, and that kind of entity should be something so powerful, so that it will become a kind of, I would say, reference, and something that is, I don't know how to say the word in English, but incontournable, and something international, something that when people, they need information about what women are doing, what is going on, they go there, and a kind of entity that will be everywhere, and that will help women to know more about themselves and inform them of what that one is doing over there, what is going on here, and all those the work that those brains, all the solution that all those brains, those female brains, I would say, will be able to offer to the world. Everybody will be able to share it and to enjoy it for a better world. cinema is, for me, I consider cinema, the images, as I would say the most powerful tool, the most powerful medium to help people to change the world, change things, change in any department. If you use cinema, if you use images, that can change things, that can make things go forward. I truly believe so. And when you see how, when you make a movie or you make a feature film with a great story about a situation, with international, or I would say not international, but universal values, how that affect people, and how that people will say, oh my God, that story was told from that point of view, from that part of the world. But I connect to that story, and that I can use that to grow. I can use that to make a change in my life. And yes, cinema can change a lot of things.